Well, hello there from Drayton Manor. I'm here with Mike, and he's not on camera. Hopefully he's going to walk in shot now. There he is. And Mark, do you want to get in shot? Do you want to get in shot, Mark? Just to prove you're actually here.
First time, innit?
Back together again for the first time in God knows how long. It's been ages.
6 months at least, isn't
It's
it?
6 months at least, and we've all come in shorts, and it's freezing.
It's Baltic.
It's Baltic. It is. So Drayton Manor, a bit of a change. Mike, you've not been here for how long?
2008, I think.
2008. So you've got some creds to get.
Trucks might have been new when I last came here.
Yeah.
So I do have a cred to get.
Yeah, Accelerator. So we'll be doing that fairly early at some point. But what we have to mention is Mark does not like drop towers. Do you want to come round here so we're not filming the toilets? Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm so nervous, mate.
Keep going.
So nervous.
So we've got the bin in shot. That's better than the toilet. So Apocalypse, are you excited?
No.
No, absolutely terrified.
Absolutely terrified. Because I know that when you'd be like, oh, what are you going to the sit down side for, Mark? Go on here on the stand up one. No thanks.
No thanks. Yeah, I think we should, Mike. We should do it on and on again.
No thanks.
Maelstrom.
Yes, definitely.
Looking forward to that one. Stormforce 10.
I'll leave that one to Mike.
Leave that one to Mike.
I've been nominated for that.
My hair will go curly and everything.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? By going wet on it.
Mine's almost due a cut again.
Almost due a cut again. So yeah, you can go on Stormforce. I'm sure you'll be going on it.
Probably, yeah.
I think I might join you, to be honest. And Chris and Gemma are joining us a little bit later on. We're just eager. We're here like an hour and 10 minutes before the park opens. And we've got the zoo that we can check out as well at some point. And there's quite a lot to do. There's quite a lot to do, quite a lot to see. There's been a lot of changes to the park.
The zoo's good though.
Yeah, it is.
I enjoyed the zoo last time I came in 17. It was good.
Good stuff. And of course we're going to do Shockwave. We'll probably do Air Race. We'll probably do
Accelerator.
Yeah, Troublesome Trucks as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? So
Good coaster from what I remember. That.
Yeah,
really
it is.
Good little coaster.
Two lap special.
Yeah.
two lap special.
2 lap special.
Going to the big one soon. Not.
So yeah, we'll carry on once we get inside the park. So we're inside Drayton Manor now, and we've come to Mark's favourite ride first. He's very much looking forward to Apocalypse.
Accelerator.
Accelerator, no, just Apocalypse here.
No.
Don't worry, you've got half an hour to think about it. You'll be fine.
That's exactly what I need to hear. That I've got half an hour to sit there and look at it and think, no, back out of it.
You'll be all right.
I won't be.
You will.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
We have been joined now by Gemma and Chris.
Hello.
That makes us rule of 5 because Mike's still here. Looking forward to Apocalypse.
Yes.
Good.
We'd be holding Mark's hand if we could.
Yeah, we're not allowed though. We'll send him up on his own.
He's done hangover. What's wrong with him?
See?
Zoom with gyro, haven't you?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's a quarter of the height of Zoom.
It's been a long time since I've been on a drop tower.
So we've just been on Apocalypse. It wasn't quite standing flawless as we first thought, which is probably a good thing for Mark.
No, it makes no difference to me, mate. Stand up flawless, sit down, anything. Scares the life out of me, that thing. Absolutely. It's when you get up and you start going up, you just realise how much I absolutely fear them. It's like, get me down.
Yeah.
Get me
Get
down.
me down. So we've just taken a ride on Accelerator, Drayton Manor's Vekoma Boomerang, Junior Boomerang, I think that's the right term. We'll ask Mr. Vekoma, where are you?
I'm here.
There you are. What did you think? Don't get too close, the big lens is on. I've not changed it, being lazy. What did you think of your first new cred in a while?
Yeah, number 201.
201, check. What's going to be 202? Is there any in this park, 202? No, not today. It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, I just said there isn't a bad Vekoma family coaster.
No, agreed.
All quite good little coasters.
Good little coasters.
They are anyway.
And the wait wasn't too bad either. Obviously you don't have to queue inside at the minute because of COVID. So we all queued outside, which made it seem the queue probably looked longer than it was.
Long, but it's not because it's just that bit.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Next up is going to be a ride on Drayton Manor's iconic stand-up roller coaster, Shockwave. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head the last time that I went on this coaster. It's been a very long time. Looking forward to giving it a go, seeing how it's riding these days. Of course, it's one of the iconic 1994 UK roller coasters that was built alongside the big one in Nemesis. The year of the roller coaster in the UK. What a year that was. So yeah, we're going to join the queue and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we're just in the indoor bit of Shockwave's queue, just before we go into the station. And it's got a new soundtrack. Gemma's loving it. It's ace, isn't it, this? Smiling underneath. Rave before Shockwave. So we're just taking the one ride of the day on Shockwave. It's only going to be one ride because it's the ride that most thrill seekers in the park have gone to now, so we seem to catch it at the right time before everyone else has gone to it. Wasn't as bad as I remember. Wasn't any headbanging really, which surprised me. And I think having done one of the B&M stand-up coasters, I think it was June 2019, I thought it would be like that, and it wasn't. So I think that it's not as bad as I remembered. So pretty good. First drop's all right, vertical loop's all right, corkscrews are all right, and something we do have to mention is it's looking fresh. It's been repainted, station's looking good, queue line's been painted up, the trains are looking good. So yeah, it's looking good, and Drayton have done a good job. And of course, in this area soon will be the new Adventure Cove area, which is opening up sometime in the summer. Finding your day at Drayton so far?
Quite enjoyable.
Quite enjoyable. Sun's out, storm force is on. Time to go on, I think.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, sun's out. You said when the sun comes out, I'll be on it. The sun is out.
No excuse, is there?
Nope. If I'm on it, you're on it.
Sounds like you're going on, Mike. What's your answer to that?
I haven't got much choice there, have I?
No, absolutely no choice whatsoever. And I think you're taking Mark on, that was part of the deal.
Yeah.
Mark is going on.
Mark's going on, even if we have to carry you on.
Take your hoodie off and then put it on after it.
No, absolutely not.
Why?
My ear will go curly.
Bloody got any hair, for goodness sake. There you go, get a suntan on that now, look. Shining, shining. Go on, get a splash off it.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I'll film off right.
That's my job. Stand back. Talk from there. How was that for you?
Cold, wet, cold.
That was fun.
Fun?
There's the contrast.
Yeah.
I'm a bit wet.
Mildly moist.
Mildly moist. Very moist.
And you sat at the back for what reason?
We didn't have a choice.
No choice.
Oh, unlucky. So whilst Mike and Gemma try and dry off in the sunshine, we decided to come on a ride that's quite shaded, and it is the Polperro Express, which is a little train ride around Drayton Manor. and we're just waiting for it to come back to the station now. I've never actually been on this, so I'm looking forward to the views that you'll get off of this ride. Strange goings on. Dried off yet?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of. You could go on it again then.
No.
Why not?
I'm not that much dried off.
Not that much dried off. So while you've been drying off, me and Mark went on Maelstrom.
Yes.
What did you think?
More intimate gyro swings, please. Every part should have one.
What, mandatory?
Mandatory. It should be like law. Yeah, put it as a law. Every part needs. If you want to open, you need an intimate gyro swing, because that is excellent.
If you want to stay open, you need one.
Yes.
Yeah, it is excellent, no doubt about it.
It's just so good.
It is. I've got to be honest. Like, we've obviously been on Loki at Liseberg, and I was thinking, how is Maelstrom going to hold up against it? And well, it's still amazing.
Still good. Still good. You still get the airtime on it. It's just so much fun. It's literally, you always have a smile on your face. It's just so good. Such a great ride.
I just want to add to the thing about Maelstrom that in the recent vlog that me and Mike did at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, we spoke about restraints and sort of seat belts and how long seat belts are and how easy it is to get on stuff. Something to know, if you are similar to my build, it is quite tight getting on Maelstrom. The seat belts, it has got new seat belts and they are quite short. So that's just a little reference point. We haven't really spoke about restraints today, but I thought it was worth a mention because I had to pull the restraint quite far down to get on it. But you know what? It didn't hinder the ride because I got so much airtime. And this isn't even a bold statement, this is just the truth. Maelstrom is the best flat ride in the UK. No argument. Every part, like Mark says, needs an intimate gyro swing. Please, everyone, make it happen. They are excellent. Best flat rides in the country. No doubt about it. Can't believe I've stood and filmed this in front of a bin. Oh well. So, a hidden little gem of Drayton Manor is Brian's Works of Kegworth, Penny Slot Machines Museum. Now Chris has gone disappearing off camera somewhere. I'm going to go around this way. We've been in here, haven't we, when we've been to Drayton last year, and want to talk about it a bit?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it was here, so I thought it was worth mentioning today. It's right at the end of the train line opposite the station.
In the zoo.
In the zoo. And yeah, it's all the old like penny machines they used to have. And there's lots of other things in there as well, different mechanical things. Well worth a look and a walk around, and apparently the chap who's normally in here knows everything about them. He can give a good explanation into detail about everything that's in there. Shame it's not open today, but if you do come and visit, well worth coming and have a look at this.
Yeah, I'd imagine it'll open once the COVID restrictions are dropped for indoor stuff, but...
Yeah, absolutely, but for the time being, obviously, can't
proper sort of... I don't know what the best way to describe it. It's just old school.
Nostalgic, old. Yeah, it really shows what the park was obviously like prior to now. Like the stuff that used to be out on show and things like that. And it's nice that they've kept the old school heritage, and it's just tucked away in this nice building. Yeah,
and the name of it, which is Brian's Works, is of course in reference to the old owners of Drayton Manor, the Bryan family.
So lastly, at the far end of the park, unfortunately today it's closed off due to COVID, but there is another warehouse right at the bottom, which is a Thomas the Tank replica model railway, and you can walk around it. It's got full working trains, and it's fantastic. Me and Scott, when we were last here, we actually got to walk around it and have a look, so definitely worth a visit if you pop down here, but it's right at the bottom, far into the park.
Yeah, so it's like a model expedition of Thomas the Tank engine, because it's got all its history.
Yeah.
going back to when it started and right through to today.
Yeah, and all the miniatures are there, so everything from the movies, the TV programme, all in miniature, runs all the way around the building, and you can walk 360 around it, and it's all loads of moving parts in there. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, and that's right at the end of the zoo.
It is.
So, like I say, it's closed today due to the COVID restrictions, but also I think the zoo's having some modernisation as well.
Yeah.
So again, once all the COVID stuff's dropped, there'll be even more to see in the zoo. While we're here, and it's quiet-ish, how's your day going?
Excellent. Really enjoying it. Loving what the park are doing at the moment. Feels vibrant, feels fresh. It's just a nice atmosphere. Everything's running well as well, so you can see changes are being made. Slight changes here and there, but it's all positive. Really, really enjoying myself today. Yeah, really, really happy with where this park's going.
Excellent. Let's bring Mark in while he's chilling. Just while it's quiet and there's no music or anything in the background, it's worth having a bit of a recap on the day. Having fun at Drayton Manor.
Yeah, lovely. It's been a while since I've been, but from like when I last came to what it's been now, like Chris said, you can see like the improvements they've been making. It's all becoming colourful again and everything. So you can see what direction it's going in, and it's so good to see. And the place is busy as well today.
Yeah.
So it's good to see people coming in and enjoying what it has to offer, really, because it's just a good family day out.
Agreed. Obviously we've not been in Thomasland, but there is loads to do for families in Thomasland, so
there's loads to do like outside of Thomasland as well. There's so many like different flat rides we can go on and stuff like that. It's just good to see, and to say the direction they're going, making everything all colourful, it's good to see.
And talking of colourful,
yes, I'm looking very red, am I?
no, Gemma in the background is waving her pink top up and down. Chris, Gemma, how's your day been?
Fantastic. Really good. Really enjoyed it.
Enjoying myself, yeah?
It's nice to get back to some sort of normality.
It's looking good as well. Park's looking good, looking fresh. Good operations. Enjoyed myself. Couldn't fault it. Really, really, really had a fantastic day.
Excellent. If I could push you both for a highlight.
Stormforce.
Stormforce, really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
My feet are still wet.
Apocalypse highlight, but I was surprised how good Shock was as well. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than that, but it was good. But no, Apocalypse me with Mark screaming, it's always the best. That's just the best.
Excellent. And would you come back again at some point?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Can I push you both for a highlight?
Maelstrom. Without a doubt, man. Such a good ride. Love it. I could literally sit on that all day.
Stormforce.
Stormforce.
Freezing as I was coming off it. Well, it's warmed up now, so.
And because you've got a niece, would you recommend this as a family park?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, that is our day at Drayton Manor, and I just want to pick up on what I was saying to Mike when I was behind the camera, that if you have got a family, then I totally recommend coming to this park as well. Thomasland is an excellent part of the park. It's been here now since 2008. I believe it was expanded in 2015. Might be a year or two out there, I'm not sure. But like, as a father, as a three-year-old, I'll definitely be bringing my son here. Me and Becca will be coming along with our son at some point. We've been saying that for weeks. That's going to happen. And then today we've come as thrill seekers. We've been on Apocalypse, we've been on Maelstrom, we've been on Shockwave. Just had a really good day. It's been chilled. It's been really chilled, but we've managed to do everything we wanted to do. And I've got to say, I'd forgotten how good Maelstrom is. And a couple of times that I've been here with Chris doing non-Pleasure Beach experience stuff, please give SC Creative Media a follow. I'll put it in the descriptions where to follow. Please do, got to do the plug. I'll be done. Yeah, back to the point. I'd not been on Maelstrom when we'd been here doing stuff with SC, so to actually get on it today was excellent. To get back on Apocalypse as well, excellent. Not gonna lie, I chickened out at Stormforce 10. I was cold earlier. That's why the Pleasure Beach hoodie that I wasn't planning on wearing all day has stayed on all day. But it's a great ride as well, Stormforce. It's just fun. Good one for the family if you've got a child of a certain age or kids of a certain age. Just a really nice feel about this park. It feels so different to how it did 2-3 years ago, where you weren't sure what the future of the park was going to be, you're now very clear on what the future is going to be. It's in good hands, there's good staff in every department, they're looking after the park is improving day on, day out, it's getting better all the time. There's a massive improvement on even 12 months ago, and it's just nice to be here, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the rides, see people here enjoying themselves as well, see the park busy. I don't think I've ever seen it this busy when I've been here as a guest, so it's so nice to see. And of course, in the summer they've got the Adventure Cove opening as well, so happy days. The future is bright for Drayton Manor, and I am sure that we as Pleasure Beach Experience will come back again at some point in 2021. That's all from me. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.